All right, everybody, be prepared. We are facing a very serious fire risk tomorrow.
Fires that could spread quickly. Meteorologist Stacey Donaldson back with details to explain. Stacey.
That's right. We have conditions tomorrow that will be beneficial for fires to spark and get out of control. We have high fire danger all across eastern Colorado as our winds pick up tremendously tomorrow afternoon. So starting out in the morning, we'll have 54 degrees at 7 a.m. We'll be up to 73 by 11 a.m. But once we hit about noontime, we'll see those winds really kicking up, and they could be around 65 miles an hour for the afternoon. So very warm temperatures. It'll be dry and windy tomorrow, high fire danger, and also blowing dust may be an issue with low visibility in places, especially across the plains as these winds really get going. Now, it was pretty gusty today. Our winds now at 37 miles an hour in Denver, 22 for Sterling, and about 5 to 15 miles an hour from Lyman into Pueblo. But as for our humidity levels, these will be cut way down for tomorrow, and that's one of the factors contributing to our high fire danger. Our humidity levels will be between 5 and 10% tomorrow during the day, instead of what we're seeing now between 60 and 70% across the eastern plains. So for tomorrow, our fire weather outlook is critical to extreme from Denver down across the eastern plains. These high winds, the low humidity, and the very warm temperatures will be in the 80s tomorrow afternoon for our highs, when normally this time of year we should be in the low 60s. So red flag warning in effect for the eastern plains tomorrow. Also a high wind warning stretching from Sterling into Denver down into southeastern Colorado, and that's for those winds between 55 and 65 miles an hour tomorrow. So out ahead of this front, this is where we're seeing these really strong winds across Colorado. We have this cold front coming in from the west, and that's going to bring rain and snow to our state as we go into the weekend. Tonight, though, partly cloudy skies. 47 will be our overnight low. We'll have those temperatures in the 40s and 50s for the eastern plains, 30s toward Gunnison, Alamosa, and Pagosa Springs, and 45 toward Cortez. So your wake-up forecast tomorrow morning in the 50s early on. We'll be into the 70s once we pass 10 a.m. with a high of 82 degrees tomorrow. Very windy, warm, and dry for the day. We'll have 80s and 90s here across the eastern plains, 91 in La Junta, 90 in Lamar, and 92 for Ray for the afternoon. So warm and dry across the state tomorrow. Our cold front enters in from the west, and that's going to bring snow to the high country. A few scattered showers here for the front range and the eastern plains as we get into Saturday, and then breezy and cool into Sunday. So we're going to be seeing about 4 to 8 inches of snow in our northern and central mountains. Could see about 9.5 in Crested Butte as we get into Saturday and Sunday. And then on our Super 7-day forecast, you see those cooler temperatures sticking around for the weekend. We'll have 55 degrees on Saturday. If you're skiing or boarding up in the higher elevations, we'll have temperatures in the 30s with snow both days. As for Sunday, windy and cool, 53 for our high, and then we're back in the 60s and 70s going into the middle and end of next week.